We're joined by Gaby Lopez after a 4-under par, 68 in the second round of the CME Group Tour Championship. Gaby, 5 birdies on the scorecard at numbers 5 and 6 on the front 9, 10, 14, and 17 on the back 9. Any one of those in particular get the day rolling for you?
I guess probably not a birdie, but a par putt on number 4. I drove into the water and I hit a beautiful shot to probably 12 feet and made the putt, and I feel that kept me rolling for, just hitting the right speed and the right putt.
How much of a factor was the wind today?
Oh, it was so fun. I mean, it played really tough because sometimes it's unpredictable. Sometimes it's swirling, and sometimes, picking the right club is hard exactly to hit it close, and you just got to be able to have the ability to know where to miss it. And like Daniel King was saying yesterday, just fail better, I guess. And, just be comfortable wherever you hit it is probably the wind going to take it, and just accept that.
A couple of players earlier today said they hope the wind keeps up tomorrow. Would you agree with that? You said it was fun. Do you want it to keep coming?
I do. I think, the bigger the challenge, I feel that's where I focus more, and I'm not probably thinking about the future, and I'm not thinking probably about what I need to do, rather what I'm doing in that moment. And I feel that, when it's blowing 30 miles per hour, that's the challenge that you really got to face in that moment. You can't let your mind go away because you're probably going to miss it, and it's going to be a big miss with that wind.
You mentioned yesterday some of the little things, doing the little things to make sure the big things can fall in place. What are some of the little things that you've focused on this week, either on or off the golf course, that you've felt have contributed to some success or a sharper mental game?
Those are my little secrets, Zach. So, I mean, I guess just practicing mindfulness, being able to be present when I'm eating, to be present when I'm showering, and I think that gives me probably a little daily practice till the moment and the shot I need to hit just right there. And I don't know, it's hard because, golf is such a unpredictable sport, and being able to stay present for 5-6 hours, it's hard. So just gotta be mindful of the little things.
We'll keep the other secrets to yourself. You mentioned obviously yesterday about journaling and your background with that, and on the way over you said you journaled yesterday instead of reading back on some things. What did you particularly focus on when you were scribbling some notes down?
Yeah, I was writing yesterday, just validating myself. I get really hard on myself and I get really tough, so sometimes I don't validate myself enough. And, when I'm doing great things, I'm just writing down that all the great things that happened that day. And, just like today, I mean, I just got to be very aware of all the things that I'm doing right. So I'm focusing on the right stuff, and just accepting, I guess, learning from the mistakes, because I'm going to make mistakes. And, I just got to be clever on where I'm making my mistakes.
Greg?
It looks like Celine birdied the last hole, so she's got a 4-shot lead. Just your thoughts on someone shooting a 65 in these conditions, and also having a 4-stroke lead going into the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I've played with Celine probably 10 years ago. It's been really fun to grow up together. It's really fun, to celebrate her first win, and she can do it same as me. So, I mean, I just think that, great golf just keeps embracing better golf. And if she's going to be 5 ahead, then I got to make 5 birdies, right? So just being more mentally competitive and, not letting that get myself down, instead of, focusing on what I need to do to get the ball in the hole.
Yeah, but sometimes with your mentioning of, keeping, not necessarily worrying about the shot and letting golf take care of itself, you don't lose a competitive edge, though. Right. How do you do that? To have that mentality, but also stay
right.
that.
It's a really fine line to keep pushing and letting go, because, when you make one birdie, you're going to keep going and making more birdies. But I guess it's the satisfaction of not leaving the golf course with, I should have done this, or I should have gone. I'm just going to be mentally aggressive, and just very proud of how I did it today and yesterday. I mean, I haven't felt any shakes for now, and I'm going to feel them. And, I'm just really happy to all the work that I've put mentally and emotionally, and it's taking me the right way. I'm gonna keep doing that same thing, and probably tomorrow is gonna be completely different. It's gonna be an independent day. So being able to treat each day differently and not trying to, drag back from yesterday or today.
You said you're the Energizer Bunny. You keep on going and going, and
Yes.
you had some early mornings last week with tea times and wake-up calls. I'm sure you got to sleep in a little today, sleeping even more tomorrow, but do you sleep in, or are you go, go, go first thing in the morning?
When I'm in tournament, I try to sleep in, but probably my sleep in is probably 7 a.m. It's not very long, but I've talked to my boyfriend so many times about creating the habit of sleeping at the same exact time every day, and sometimes it's hard when you have so many delays and your body's changing. But being able to eat dinner at the same time and just creating the habit of going to sleep at 9:30 when I'm in tournament days, and if I do that, then if I wake up at 6 a.m., there's no worries because I'm fully rested.
Taking care of the little things.
Right.
Thank
So
you.
for those of us who don't eat dinner much in Mexico, what is the normal time?
Yeah.
Like Spain, where you eat at like 11
Yes.
p.m.?
Yes. Mexico time dinner is crazy. My mom would have, oh, we're having dinner at 9:30, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I'll just have a tea, so a cup of tea, because it gets crazy late in Mexico, and we keep delaying, and that's why people don't sleep any good. But that's what I love, from being in college here in the States, in Arkansas. I just learned that everyone, had to eat dinner early, and I loved that. So I just adopted that for the rest of, my golfing career.
Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Gabby.